I am Kiana Davis, born and raised in Youngstown, Ohio. Moved here in Columbus in 2009. Uh, the owner of Bridgewood Candles. Currently, I have an organization called La Boba Society, which Julie is a part of. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. I moved here in '09, leaving my husband. I left him to live here, and I've been here ever since. But what I want to talk about today is we all have a story to tell. We all have been through trauma in our lives. When I was younger, I've been molested before. My mother was also on drugs. I've been dating drug dealers all my entire life. I had 3 kids by the age of 21. My first child, I was a mother at 15. Okay? And I even married a drug dealer. I've been abused at the age of 17, domestic violence. But that did not stop me from being the woman that I want to be, who I am today.
Speak your truth.
But my truth is, I always looked at myself as, when I was younger, I used to always dream and want to be a powerful woman, a woman who will empower other women, motivate other women. I used to always dream of this as being a kid. That's just who I am. I have a good heart. I love to share. I love to give. So my passions come from, the things that I love to do for other people. So that's how I started the Phenomenal Females organization I had when I first moved here. I first moved here in 2009. I hated living here. I moved from Atlanta, but I did not want to be here. I was depressed. I had just left my husband, and I wanted to be around other type of, like-minded women. So I started a group to motivate them, and that grew. But then I just, dissolved it because I wanted to move on to other endeavors. So I'm all over the place today, right? Because I have a lot to tell, but I don't even know where to start.
You want me to help you?
No, I got it. I got it. Because I have to get over this fear, because this is something I really want to do. And I'm so passionate about it. I really want to be a public speaker. Did I take any classes? No. Did I research anything before I, came? No. I said I'm just going to speak from my heart. But I want to connect with women as well, So, let's just fast forward. Let's talk about my current state. In 2020, now I left my husband, right, in 2009 to move here. And I allowed him to come back into my life, right? And he moved here in 2010. We're together. He was a serial cheater. I mean, when I say serial cheater, serial cheater. But I stayed with him because why? Number one, I didn't graduate from high school. He was a drug dealer. So he supported my lifestyle, right? So it was for financial reasons. You stay stuck in these type of relationships because of stability. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stick with him because I can drive nice cars, I can live in nice houses, I can wear these nice clothes. But where's the self-love, the self-respect? Because he did not respect me because I didn't respect myself. I didn't value myself, and he didn't see the value in me because he just kept cheating and I kept taking him back. If he cheats one time and you take him back, you're allowing him to do it again, right? So this one takes the cake. My whole life is like a lifetime movie. In 2021, when he cheated this time, I said, I was done. I said, you gotta go. You gotta leave. Because I started seeing my own value. And I said, I can't do this no more. I'm too beautiful of a woman to take this pain and just make it unhappy. And he had all these health issues. And if, people around me be like, Kiana, you're so beautiful. You don't have to stay with him. But the goodness of my heart, I didn't want to leave him. Because he was on dialysis and high blood pressure, just whatever, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart congestive failure. He has it all. So I was like, I gotta stay by him. No, you don't. You don't need to stay with him. Bro, he's dogging you and making you feel less of a woman and leave. So I put him out, right, in 2021. Y'all probably call me stupid after this. He was cheating and I said, leave. He left. The woman he was cheating with, the next following day, someone called me and was like, are you sitting down? I said, yeah, I'm sitting down. Because everyone knows that I've been married to this man for 23 years. Y'all, myself, him, and the girl that he was cheating with are all from the same hometown, Youngstown. Me and this girl had 700 mutual friends on Facebook, right? So when I got that call that morning, it was my daughter's birthday dinner. It was April 24th, 2021. I remember like it was yesterday. But it was like, are you sitting down? And they said, are you and your husband okay? I said, yeah, why? They texted me a picture. It was a picture of him and her on Facebook, and the lady was like, good morning from the both of us. When I tell you my heart was in my feet, I was like, what? I asked him, okay, at first I kicked him out, but the next morning is when I got the text. So I was like, oh my God, like, this is embarrassing. So, not only did he leave and go over to this woman's house, he's married her. While still being married to me. Yeah.
How can you do that?
Yeah, there's certain states that
And again, someone called me and was like, are you and your husband divorced? I'm like, no. And then they sent me pictures again. I'm like, what? And I called him crying and cussing him out and, ready to go over to him and that girl's house. And I'm ready to take my gun over there. And that's how, I was like, y'all gonna make me catch a case. Okay. But
I understand.
the wildest thing I did after that is I let him come back home. After he done left me, cheated on me, not only did he do that, he also had a child on me. I think he's 16 now, which I found out at his mother's funeral in 2020. We were in the car burying her, and that's during COVID. We couldn't get out our cars. And so we watching her go on the ground, and he said, hey, do you love me? You love me? And I'm like, yeah. He said, I just want you to know I got a son who's 14. I'm like, what? I couldn't even get mad at him because I was just so numb to all the pain I've endured, through the years. So I was just like, okay, whatever, what can I do now? Little boy's 14, and we got his mom's, burial service. I was like, okay, whatever. And the thing is, I took this man back after they publicly disrespected me, embarrassed me, but I still loved him, right? I still loved him. He wasn't abusive to me, but he was just a serial cheater. He abused me mentally, emotionally, but not physically. Okay? So that made me question my self-worth. Like, damn, do you love yourself? Because why are you putting up with all this mess? Like, why are you going through this with him? So I allowed him to come back, and he left me again. I allowed him to come back again, and he left me again. You'll be like, girl, what? But I did. Because I didn't see my self-worth. When you with a person so long, you don't see yourself without that person. You be like, okay, I got to start all over with somebody else. Who am I going? I'm 47 years old. Like, who am I going to get? I don't have a college degree. I didn't graduate from high school. Like, so, where am But and me not graduating from high school, I didn't allow that to like stop me from getting things that I want. You know, I always worked a good job. And they're like, well, how do you get these type of jobs that you work? Because when I lived in Atlanta, they allow you to go to like IT schools. If you get past the entry test, you can get into the school and you can get student loans. So I went to school for business administration and patient care technician, but I don't do any of that. So I currently work for United Healthcare. I've been there for 5 years as a team lead. And, you know, I have my business that I built on my own in 2015 without his help. You know, so what I want to say is like, you can do anything when you know your value and you start loving on yourself and really truly loving on yourself. I mean, like, it's hard to, okay, we can easily say, oh, I love myself. Oh, I know, I'm worthy. It's easy to say, right? That's easy to say. But is it easy to actually, do you really believe that about yourself? No, I'm worthy. I'm worthy of healthy love. I'm worthy of a great career. I'm worthy of, you know, being the woman that I want to be. So, when Julie said, you know, high value woman, that's not, high value should not be what other people think of you. It should be what you think of yourself, right? And I think I'm a high value woman, not because of the way I look, it's because of the way I feel about myself now. You know, it took me 40-something years, but now I know. You understand me? You know, I'm gonna start tearing up because I would never allow another man, you understand me, to disrespect me. Or anyone in that nature. Anyone. Because how you think of yourself, other people will think that of you. How you treat yourself, other people will treat you that way. You understand me? And so, I was at my lowest in 2021. Some days I didn't even want to wake up. You know, his girlfriend, so-called wife, would get on social media and harass me every single day. She was obsessed with me. She would talk about me on Facebook, make fun of me, and I used to be like, going on Facebook, look, what did she write today? What did she put on there today? And it was like affecting my mental. And I was like, what does she want from me? He's over there with her, and I never once bothered her because I'm not that type of woman. I wanted to go over there, but I didn't go over there. You know, so it's just that, you know, we have to dig within deep and find strength to love on ourselves and find that self-love. And like Julie said, I buy myself flowers too. I don't wait on no man to do nothing for me. I buy myself roses. I go to a grocery store. I be at Kroger's. Yes. They got some pretty flowers and they cheap. Okay? Trader Joe's too. So, you know, I go buy a bouquet of flowers and I come home and, you know, I'll pick the little leaves and stuff, I'll make them all pretty, get my water together, put it in my vase, and I sit them somewhere nice and I take my little picture for Instagram. Put it on Instagram or whatever. Make it Instagrammable. So, everything is Instagrammable. So, you know, those are like things I do for myself. I'm a plant mom. You know, I had to actually go to therapy for the stuff that I went through. I had therapy. And I had missed work for almost a whole year because I was just broken. I was like truly broken. But I have a routine now. You know, I like one thing about getting dressed up and being pretty. That's something I always did as a kid. Because they were like, "Yeah, where you going?" Nowhere. Nowhere. I just like putting clothes on because my mother always dressed me in worked at GM. So she was like, even though she was a drug addict, the drugs didn't like take over her life to where she couldn't like maintain her household. And I thank God for that. Okay? But she allowed me to have a nice life. But when I turned 17, I moved out and I had to live my life on my own. But my mother helped me. Like I said, I became a mother when I was 15. And my mother allowed me to still be a kid. She's like, you know what? You made the first mistake. You are still a kid yourself, and I'm gonna raise your child for you. So my daughter, my oldest daughter, she's 32. She calls me Kiana. She calls me mom. But we all still have like this loving relationship, My daughter tried to throw that in my face sometimes about me, but I have to remind her, listen, I was a kid. I never abandoned you. I was there in the house with you. I was out on the street still trying to kick it, but I was still in the house. My mom played the mom role. And so that's something I need to work on, with my daughters, me and my daughter's relationship. That's something I need to work on. But I don't know, I'm just proud of the woman that I am. Like I said, my bio is not all spectacular, like a master's degree, and I went to this school and that school. But I'm Kiana.
Come
I'm a
on.
loving person. I love to give. I like to motivate. But I can't even motivate myself. When I was going through all of that, I would still get on Facebook. I would still dress up and still present myself as, okay, I'm not broken. I was broken. And everybody's like, oh, you're so strong. You're going through this. You're a strong woman. But in my head, like, y'all don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You understand me? At night, when he's not here, or when I'm pulling up to my house and I don't see his truck there, or where his chair used to sit, like, there's a lot of stuff that still triggers me, and I'm still healing. Can't heal overnight, but I do things that help me heal. So like I said, just building up this expectation of yourself and really believing who you are and who you want to be. Like your affirmation cards, I believe it's like vision boards and like affirmations. Like, I am. You know what? I am powerful. I am fearless. Like, when she was like, he gonna speak, I text her. When she texted me, like, yeah, I don't want you to speak. I said, no, you don't. I said, I don't want to. I'm not a speaker. She's like, come on, you can do it. And I thank her because this could possibly open up doors. I should have prepared for this, but I really just didn't have time for it. It was just like a short moment when she asked me. I would kind of like jot some things down and kind of like research some things and have little bullet points to talk about or whatever. So I won't be all over the place, right? But I'm fearless. That's an affirmation. I am fearless. Do you believe you are fearless?
Right.
And when I was like, you know what? I'm going to go and speak. Because I'm fearless. I got that little negative voice that we have in our head. They always tell you that you can't do something or why you shouldn't do something. And then you go and talk to your friend, your negative Nancy friends that talk you out of it. And you next thing you know, you're not doing it. So here I am speaking. Because I'm fearless.
That's right.
Right? I'm powerful. And like I said, we all have a story. We all, everyone has a background. Everyone has a story to tell. Everyone, not I don't say everyone, but a lot of people that have been through trauma in their lives. But with the trauma, you can't stay there. You gotta grow. And you gotta surround yourself with like-minded women. Like me, I surround myself around women I want to be like. You understand me? Powerful women. uncomfortable, I'm gonna walk in the room. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring my own table with me. I don't need to sit at your table because I'm gonna bring my own, and then I'm gonna invite you to sit at it. All right? I don't need to sit at nobody's table. I don't. So this part right here, it says healing sometimes take a lot of courage. I made these little cards for y'all. Because healing does take a lot of courage. It takes you to get uncomfortable. Am I uncomfortable right now? Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. But it's growth for me right now because I don't know what at. I might get so comfortable. I'm uncomfortable, but I might be like, okay, I want to do this again. I want to speak again. But the next time I'm going to prepare myself so I can do better, you know? So, when you want to grow, you got to get uncomfortable. Change some things about yourself. Change your appearance. Recreate yourself. I'm always recreating myself. I change my hair all the time. Hey, next week I might have a ponytail. You know, next week, after that, I may have short hair. But when you create yourself, do it with love in your heart for yourself. You know. And then on the other side, it says self-care affirmations. So there's like 10 slots here. I really want you to keep these cards. I don't want you to take these cards and just throw them in your purse or throw them away. Like really take the time to write who you are. I am. Who do you think about yourself? I am what? Powerful. I know you guys are eating, right? But if we could just go around the room and just say one affirmation about yourself, I don't care what it is. I'm resilient, okay? Can we do that? Let's start with you, Julie.
I'm beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm fearless.
Yes. Okay. It's your turn.
I'm intelligent.
Yes. I'm anointed. Yes.
I'm favored.
Okay.
I'm resourceful.
Yes. Strong. Yes.
Blessed. Blessed.
Oh, I know that's right.
I'm spontaneous.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Generous.
Okay. Smart. Yes.
I'm kind-hearted.
Yes.
Let me just tell you something.
When y'all this card, when y'all get home or whatever, late night hour, you start thinking about this. Jot some things down and stick it on your refrigerator. Right? I am. What are you? What are some things that you want to be? Affirmations mean affirming. Right? Because right now I feel like I am fearless. I'm fearless. And so, and it says, have a healthy self-respect, right? God made you very special, so hold a high opinion of your own work. Anybody make vision boards in here?
Yes.
I didn't want to hear this.
Yes, you were there.
Every year, everyone should do a vision board. Wait, didn't I see you at did you go to a vision board party this year?
Generous.
Mm-hmm.
Whose vision board party did you go to?
Whose was that?
Natalie.
Natalie Carson's.
I thought I seen you at Lucretia. You know Lucretia? You know who that is. But every year I like to do vision boards. And the reason why I do the vision boards is because I have goals that I want to set for myself, for my life. One of them is getting my diploma. So currently I'm enrolled in Mahoney County High School. I go to school online. Me not having a diploma never stopped me from making any money or doing anything, but I have to get it. You understand me? That's something that I need for myself. Not for a job, nothing else. Like I said, I still make my money. Okay. God bless me with so many gifts. I don't even need to work a 9 to 5. You understand me? I'm creative. I'm an interior decorator. I done decorated homes here in Columbus. That's my true passion, interior decorating. That's how the candles were birthed. You know, placing something cute in your home. That's not my original charge. Those are almost like gift favors, but I wanted to build a luxury brand based on the things I love. That's decorating. So, you know, every year I think you guys should like create vision boards, put things on that vision board, realistic goals. Realistic goals. And work on those goals. It's 4 quarters in a year. So the first quarter, what am I going to work on myself? What do I want to do? Do I want to work on starting a business, getting a business, or do I want to go back to school? Or second quarter, what I need to do second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Fourth quarter come, you're gonna look back and say, okay, what did I do this year that was on this vision board? If you didn't do any of that, it's okay. Start over next year. Because every year I'll be like, you know what? Beginning of the year comes, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. I don't even do none of that. I just go with the flow. But I still got that vision board though. Because these are things I want to do. I don't own my own home yet. I don't even think I want to be a homeowner. A homeowner is not for everyone. I don't want all the problems that come with owning a home. So if I do, I'll give me a condo. But I just, I just look at all you ladies. You're all beautiful. And I know her is called Heal Her. So evidently, you ladies have dealt with some type of trauma in your life. And like I said, we all have. But you just can't stay stuck there.
Right. Amen.
You cannot stay stuck, y'all. You understand me? Love on yourself. And I mean really love on yourself. I think once a month, treat yourself. And I mean treat yourself. And that's what Lavola Society, the organization I have, that's what we do. Once a month, we get dressed up, and you gotta come formal. You gotta bring it. You understand me? Bring it. Makeup, hair, gowns. Because we're gonna have a photo shoot. We're gonna feel good. We're gonna be fine dining. And I don't care about wearing that dress for 2 hours. I was telling her, I said, I don't care about wearing the dress on when she set up. We were talking about it earlier. I don't care if I had that dress on for 2 or 3 hours. But I want to be beautiful. And I'm not going to wait on no man to take me nowhere to feel beautiful. I want to feel beautiful for me. So that's why I created that organization. And it's invite only. We're not a clique, but it's just like, I want to be around like-minded women. So when I say once a month, you ladies, dress up for yourself. Find you a good makeup artist. If you don't know how to do your own makeup, find you a good makeup artist. Get your makeup done. When I tell you, honey, when you get your makeup done and your hair is done, you walk in that room, honey, own in the room. Own it. You know what I'm saying? You feel so good about yourself. When you dress up, and me and my friends, we play off each other. What you putting on? What you wearing? We'll be Googling different outfits we're going to wear. And we'll put them in a group chat or, text each other. Should you wear this shit? No, don't wear that. Because me, I'm the type of friend, I'll tell you if we don't look good. I mean, because I'm a true friend. if something is not flattering on you, I'm gonna let you know because I want you to look your best. So I'll let you know. Don't wear that dress because that dress is find you something else. You know? But I think once a month you ladies should plan your self-date. How many here are married? How many got men at home or living boyfriends or man? We would call it. And the single ones, let me see where the single ones are at. Whether you have a man, whether you're married, whether you got a boyfriend, always take yourself on a date. Do not be scared to dine alone. Who hang out downtown on High Street? I love it. Easton. So I'm giving y'all some homework here. Let me ask this question. How many of you guys have taken yourself on a date? By yourself? Get dressed up and go and eat, sit by yourself.
Yeah, I used to take a book. I would take myself on these dates, but I'll take a book.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how many women are scared to do that because they scared people are going to be looking at them like, she by herself. She can't get a man. But take yourself on dates. But when I say take yourself on dates, dress up to the nine. Call your makeup artist. Get your makeup done. Put your dress on, your pantsuit, whatever. Go out and take some pictures. Post them. I love doing things like that. That makes you feel good, right? But in closing, the time is everybody take out their phones. Put it on the video.
Put it on what?
Put it on video. Record yourself. If you want to record yourself, look at yourself in the video. Put it on selfie. Turn your camera around. Look at yourself. Right? Look at that woman that you're looking at. Right? What do you see when you look at her?
Freestyle.
That's right. But repeat after me. I accept myself.
I accept myself
For who I am.
for who I am,
And I create peace.
and I create peace,
Power.
power,
Confidence.
confidence,
Of mind and of my heart.
of mind and of my heart.
I'm going to forgive myself.
I'm going to forgive
And
myself
free myself.
and free myself.
I deserve to forgive
I deserve to forgive
and be forgiven.
and be forgiven.
I am healing
I am healing
and strengthening
and strengthening
every day.
every day.
Girl, I love you.
Girl, I love you.
I am
I am
powerful,
powerful,
beautiful,
beautiful,
love,
love,
money,
money,
good health,
good health,
healthy weight
healthy weight
comes to me
comes to me
easily
easily
and effortlessly.
and effortlessly.